I am officially monetized on YouTube as of May 26th, and it's all thanks to you. Well, not just you, me, Sin, you, I guess everybody, everything, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So, thank you. And there's a few reasons why I'm doing YouTube to begin with. Well, I'll explain a little bit. Just thank you. For those who don't know me, my name doesn't matter. I am living in a tent. I am on a journey going from nothing to everything I want. And what I want is simple. I started this journey May 2nd, 2023. I was officially monetized just a few weeks ago on May 26th, 2024. So a little over a year, just not even over a month, over a year. I started in a tent and I ended up getting a car. I lived out of that for a little bit and then I had to sell it because it broke down. And now I got another tent and this is where I am. So the tent you see behind me, towards my right, your left, is the tent I'm staying in currently. So I've been here at this spot for about a month and a half now. I wanted to make this video to thank you and to update you, let you know, because this is a part of my journey. Even though I am going on a journey from nothing to everything, living in a tent and working on my businesses and stuff, this is also a YouTube journey for two reasons, mainly two reasons that I'll state here, because there's a plethora of reasons why I'm doing this, but just to keep it simple, I want to just kind of like talk about two. Making money on YouTube probably has more of an advantage, I think. For one, you won't make it in this world working in a 9-to-5, especially in California. So I'm choosing YouTube and working towards a channel that is dedicated to help people think outside the box just a little bit. Because more than we need warehouse workers and lawyers and everything, and trust me, there are plenty of people who do that. I think we live in a day and age now where the 9-to-5 industry has become obsolete in terms of like affording rent, even, affording a house, affording food and everything else that comes with that, and having children. So we've hit a point. We've hit a threshold now where we have to think differently. And starting a YouTube channel hits those two nails, one, to inspire others, and two, to make money. And not just money, but money that you can control if you make better content, if you challenge yourself to produce more, then you are in more control of how much money you earn versus working at Amazon making $20-25 an hour and trying your hardest to work up the ladder, and that's if it's even possible, But then you cap yourself at a certain amount. And for me, I don't want that cap. I want to be able to be uncapped, limitless, to how much money I can make and how many people I can inspire. And the reasons why I want to inspire the world is because this world is dead. It's a done world. It's a, like my kids are living in this place now, like, and their kids are going to be living in this place. You need something different. Most of these 9-to-5 jobs we have can be automated. Politics don't do anything, Politics aren't going to do shit. We're spending a ridiculous amount of money on war. In some way, doing this is my protest. It is in some way a protest for me. The old days of going out there and like holding signs, like, every form of protest helps. But for me, we can't be doing that all day long. We can't just constantly be out there holding signs in front of the government buildings. No. Buckminster Fuller says you can't change the system by fighting it. We can only change the existing system by producing one that makes the old one look obsolete. And there is another system that I have yet to talk about fully, a little bit more deeper. But that is my advocacy. My advocacy is eventually to live in a world without money and to automate and use technology to our advantage. To recognize the world as a whole and recognize its resources as the common heritage. So that is my mission. That is my protest. Now, I'm making money in this system to eventually get out of it, because the more money I can make, the more money that I could start investing into projects that can help us further away from this system and into the new world, into a new way of society, you know? So you're helping this mission. There's something in you that resonates with some of my videos or things that I say or my being in general. And if that's the case, then, you know, is that a hawk? Oh, that looks like a hawk. Wow, nobody likes hawks. Well, birds find them as a threat. I just want to share that connectedness, you know what I mean? And even though I haven't talked much about this protest, much about this new society, much about this, you know, much about anything really, just the fact that I'm living in a tent, you know, that's just only a small portion of the story, you know. There's so much more than that, you know what I mean? I have yet to put these ideas into material to share, you know what I mean? So I'm like filled with them, and YouTube is that outlet. So even though I'm not a lawyer, even though I'm not a doctor, even though I'm not working a 9 to 5, I still want to participate with society. I still want to help society, but it's going to be done in my way. It's going to be done in a different way. It's going to be done in a way that is authentic to me. Because if I'm authentically producing and you're authentically watching, then we slowly start to merge into a more authentic world. And that's the world I want to live in. So that's why I'm doing YouTube. That's why I'm on this journey, going from nothing to everything I want. And what I want is simple. Thank you for being here. So much love to you. This is my update. Finally monetized. Woo! I mean, I'm not really that excited, you know, it's whatever, you know. You know, it's now June 20th, I think. I don't know, man. Like, I just live in the moment. But, you know, I only look at the day when I need to. You know, otherwise, it is what it is, you know. Like, so if you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you feel it in you, hit the subscribe button. You know, let's connect. Let's talk. Let's communicate. Let's create a community together that can help inspire and influence the world into a new place. You know, the place that we're in right now is becoming outdated, and it's becoming outdated very fast. You know AI already by now. Pretty sure everybody has heard of AI, and you're going to hear more of it. And we're going to be facing a lot of tough questions in the very, very near future. The world is dead to me. You know, the current money market system world, you know what I mean? Like the American dream, all of that it's dead. It's an empty carcass now, you know what I mean? It's still there and it's still laying there, but that's all it's doing. So I'm planting the seed within that corpse so that it can germinate within the earth and sprout up something new. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that's why I think you're here. I think that's why you're here. This is only the beginning of my channel. I have so much work to do with it. So thank you for bearing with me. If you start to see like changes with my thumbnails or, you know what I mean, like on my profile and stuff, all of that's going to keep changing, especially like the next, you know, few months, you know, because I'm experimenting with myself. Not only is this a YouTube journey, it's also a spiritual self-development sort of journey, I'm realizing. And it's because videoing myself is helping me analyze, you know, how I carry myself. And because I'm always outside, I'm always in public view. I'm always dealing with the public, you know what I mean? In relationships with people. And I love that. I think that's like one of the I don't know, like that's why, one of the reasons why, another reason why I'm choosing to do this is to saturate myself with humans, to overcome them and overcome myself and develop an immunity. And any anxiety I feel, any stress, anything like that from society, from the public, can be overcome. And because I need that, we need that. We need to overcome ourselves and get together. And it's one of the reasons why I'm not off-grid living, because I find value in being a participant of this place that we call home, brothers and sisters. Except we've developed a fear, we've developed anxiety, we've developed all these mental issues because we're living unnaturally. We're living an unnatural life, So when brothers and sisters come together and devise a new contraption, a device that can help the entire family in the home, damn straight that everybody's going to use it. You know what I mean? And you're not going to tip your mother at the dinner table when it comes time for dinner, So we're all here together, Fuck the system. Create something new, even if you have to have nothing for a little while, and build yourself. It's also a spiritual journey, for me. That's it. That's enough of the update. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your existence. I thank you so much for any engagement, likes, shares, follows. And so I can only thank you. I'll be producing more content. I'm looking forward to it myself because I have so many good ideas, like so many awesome concepts that I want to share with you. So I hope that you stick around and, let's build something new together, I love all of you. Peace. Later.